Hello viewers, this is Cynthia Michael from Street Reviews, bringing you a new podcast from my segment called The Super Sentai Review. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. Also, I'll try to do my best not to breathe so hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change your adult language. Once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change your adult language. Now, if you're over 18, that means you're good to watch this audio podcast recording. So anyway, let's get into the latest new episode of Ryusoulger. So basically, it starts out like this. We see Parcius and talking to Garcia. So basically, Parcius. Parcius and was having a conversation with Garcia. So basically, Parcius said that, was telling him, you got one more chance to take down the Ryusoulgers, but if you fail, I'm gonna kill you. So basically, Parcius, just said, you got one more chance to take down the Ryusoulgers. If you don't, I'm gonna kill you. Clear, simple as that. So anyway, so at the Parcius class, Garcia said that I have nothing to lose. So basically, I need to take down the three soldiers in order to save my life. So anyway, meanwhile, we see Cole, Arthur, Mel, and Canal in the forest looking for the Temple of Beginnings. So basically, in the previous at the end of the previous episode, Seto, an ancient warrior of the Ryusoulger land tribe, spirit that's inside so basically, in the previous episode, Seto, ancient warrior of the Ryusoulger land tribe, that spirit resides inside Father's body. Nobu told her about the Temple of Beginnings and a special power that lies inside the temple. So basically, they got to Seto showed them the location of the temple. They got to the location, but there was no temple until they looked up in the sky. Turns out that the Temple of Beginnings is, it's a flying temple. So anyway, after looking up, after seeing the flying temple, Canal and Cole got teleported onto the temple in different locations. So basically, for some reason, Cole and Canal got teleported onto the temple in different locations. So anyway, while on the temple, a lady, an image of a lady named Yuto, an ancient member, an ancestor of the land Ryusoulger tribe, appeared before Canal and Cole, and say that you guys have been chosen to participate in the trial and try to get the greatest power that lies on this temple in this temple. So basically, we see a sword, some type of sword stuck in a rock. So basically, the image of the lady named Yuto, an ancient ancestor of the land Ryusoulger tribe, told Canal and Cole that there's a special power that resides on this in the temple. So basically, you must go through trials in order to get to this power. So basically, it turns out that Cole had to fight a giant version of Tranamigo. So basically, we see Tranamigo shut up, but a fake version of Tranamigo shut up, and Cole Cole had to fight the fake version of Tranamigo, and as for Cloud, he had to fight the fake version of the Terran, fight Terran. So basically, they fighting like fake versions of Tranamigo and Terran. So basically, so basically, in order to get to the power. So anyway, while that was going on, we cut to see, Toa and Ben training nearby in a park area inside the city, and that's when they heard screams coming from nearby, and it turned out there was a monster that looked like a water tower was attacking the people. So basically, Cole and Bad, Cole, Melt, and Oscar to come help out. But Cole and Bad with Oscar and Melt was hesitant to leave, So basically, Toa and Dan called the others, but Melt and Oscar was kind of hesitant to leave, just to leave Canal and Cole on the island, but they had no choice. So basically, Oscar and Melt joined up with Toa and Dan. They started to fight the war tower monster monster. So basically, this monster monster was based off a water tower. So basically, the monster monster was dissolving water and used it to attack to attack the Ryusoulgers and whatnot. So anyway, Garcia showed up. It turns out that the monster monster came from Garcia. So basically, the monster was the water tower monster monster was created from Garcia's negative emotions. So basically, Garcia used his own self to make a monster monster to destroy the Ryusoulgers. So basically, with the help of Garcia, the water tower monster monster was able to defeat the Ryusoulgers, and they both got away. So anyway, so basically, so after Oscar and others got defeated by Garcia and the water tower monsters and got away, we go back on the Temple Island, and Cole and Cloud managed to defeat Karen and defeat the fake Karen and the fake Caramigo Zord, and managed to move on to the next trial. So anyway, so basically, Kanai managed to defeat the fake Karen Zord and move on to the next area, and Cole managed to defeat the fake Caramigo Zord and move on to the next trial. So anyway, meanwhile, back at We Stars Lab, the others were trying to figure out how to defeat that water tower monster monster that was created from Garcia's negative emotions. So basically, so basically they say we need to defeat that monster monster, while Canal and Cole's help. So anyway, they were about to head out to find the water tower monster and Garcia until Noble We Father showed up with some snacks and stuff. So basically, I know you guys are about to go head back out to find that monster, but you guys should have snacks to refill yourself. So basically, we started told it I know you guys are about to go head back out to find that monster, but still, you guys should have something to eat first, and that way you guys can refill your energy. That way to refill your energy, to refill your energy, to deal with that mindset monster. So that's when Note had an idea. After hearing Nobu's father say refilled, that's when he got the idea. So basically, he realized that the water tower mindset monster, every time that his water attacks against them, he always had to refill. He always refilled the water inside his body. So basically, all we need to do is, it's to try to stop the monster try to stop the water tower monster from refilling with water. Then the monster will be easy to destroy. So basically, Gates to Father, Mel came up the idea since the water. So since the monster water tower monster needs water to attack, it always has to refill his water supply. So basically, if we cut him off from his water supply, he can't refill. So basically, Gates to his father, might kind of define how to defeat the water tower monster and whatnot. So anyway, meanwhile, back on the island, we see Cole bump into a big version of Daikano, and Daikano say that, if you want to pass, and get to the power, that you seek, you need to answer this question. What is more important to you? What's the most important for you, duty or comrade? So basically, the Daikano was asking Cole, what is the most important thing to you? Your duty or your comrade? So basically, without any hesitation, with a little hesitation, he said that my comrade is is the most important thing to me, and the fake Daikano said that very good. That's a very good answer. So you may pass. So basically, they managed to get to. So basically, Cole and Kanai managed to get to get to where the power lies. So basically, turns out, like I said, it's a sword stuck in the stone. So basically, Cole caught up with Canal, and they found the power they were seeking. Turns out it's a special sword called the Ryusoulger. So basically, turns out the power that they were seeking this whole time, it's a special sword called the Ryusoulger, like King Arthur's sword. So basically, the power that Kanao and Cole were seeking was a special sword stuck in the cell, and that's when the image of Yuto appeared again, and she told him that both of you have different knowledge. Cole you fight for your comrades, but now. Because you do all this for your comrades, but that's just fulfilling his duty. So basically, Cole cares about his comrades, but on the other hand, Cloud is always does it out of his duty. So basically, the Ryusoulger can only be the only way to get the Ryusoulger out of the stone is you guys have to fight each other and prove who is truly worthy of the Ryusoulger's power. So basically, that's the only way to get the Ryusoulger sword out of the stone, because you guys have to fight each other and prove who is truly worthy of its power. Meanwhile, back in the city, the Mindful Monster and Garcia start to attack the city again. So basically, with the help of Mount Plant, they managed to they managed to easily defeat the Water Tower monster, and that's when Garcias had no choice but to so basically working together as a team, and using most plans, they managed to defeat the Water Tower monster very easily. But Garcia, since the monster was made from Garcia's negative emotions, Garcia used his negative emotions to make the Water Tower monster to grow and go attack again and whatnot. So basically they formed the 6 knights. So basically they formed the 5 knights, the direct Megazord to try to take down the Water Tower monster. Since they were fighting there again, the monster had the upper hand against the 5 knight, the 5 knight, the 5 dynamite Rex Megazord and shit like that. So basically, since they're fighting their water, the monster has the upper hand against the Megazord and whatnot. So anyway, Canal. So basically, Yuto showed them what was going on down on Earth and whatnot. So basically, with no other choice, Cole and Cal started to fight each other, and that's when after a few minutes fighting each other, they realized that they realized this is wrong. So they're telling the image of Yuto that Cole cares about his comrades, was told to. So basically, Cole and Connecticut said that that one of us is doing this out of duty, the other is doing this sorry. I don't tongue-tied. So anyway, basically, that's when Cole and Canal started to fight for success and stop. So basically, they told the image of Yuto that, yes, one of us is doing this out of duty, the other is doing this out for their comrades, but, it doesn't make this right for us to fight each other, and that's when the star starts to grow, and the image of Yuto said that, you guys the Ryusoulger Caliber sword is going because you guys are both worthy of its power. So basically, after Cole and Canal stop fighting and telling them that we're not gonna do this. We do this because we're comrades, and we do have a duty to save the world. The Ryusoulger Caliber sword gave them both worthy of its power, and they pulled the sword out of the stone, and the temple started to fall apart, and they went to go help the others. So basically, with the new power of the new Ryusoulger Caliber, they was able to access a new form. Basically, it's like, how Seeking Ranger had that super form and shit like that. So basically, so in this, with the power of the Ryusoulger Caliber sword, Cole was able to get a new, got a cape, like a cape for the power of the Ryusoulger Caliber. So basically, Cole was the first one to use the Ryusoulger Caliber and defeat Garcias. So anyway, after Cole defeat Garcias and Garcias ran away, Canal used the Ryusoulger Caliber next, and was able to help the others, take down the monster. So together, with the power of the Ryusoulger Caliber and the power of the Max Ryusoulger Red Claw armor, they was able to destroy the monster. they was able to destroy the water tower Minotaur monster and save the others and the dad from being destroyed by the water tower Minotaur monster. So basically, Canal used the power of the Ryusoulger caliber, and Cole used the power of the Max Ryusoulger armor claw changes to destroy the monster, save the others, and save the dance from being destroyed by the water tower Minotaur monster that was created from Garcia's negative emotion. So basically, Garcia watched the whole thing went down from a safe distance. It's oh man, my life is still on the line, but still, he still mark my words. If I'm going to die, I'm going to make sure that I take down those resources once and all before I die. So anyway, Garcia's retreated and whatnot, and so basically Canal being exhausted after the trials trying to get that Ryusoulger caliber sword and whatnot, told them about the image of Yuto, ancient ancestor of the Ryusoulger land tribe and whatnot, and about the whole trial. So basically, Cole and Canal told them about the whole trial, about the Ryusoulger, how they got the Ryusoulger caliber and shit like that. So basically they all went back to Father's lab, to rest up and whatnot. But Canal was still thinking about what Yuto said to her, that your real child is only beginning. So basically Yuto was still thinking about what the image of so basically, I was still thinking about what the image of Yuto said to him, that that your real child is about to begin. So basically, Canal was still thinking about that, what the image of Yuto said to him, that your real child is only beginning. So basically, Canal was thinking that was that directed towards him or both of us, both him and Canal was still wondering if that comment was directed to him or both him and Cole. So anyway, meanwhile in the forest somewhere, we see Parsons walking in the forest, she's like he's in a good mood for some reason. He's like, and say soon things will be soon seems and he's just talking to the. She's just talking to herself and saying things will soon will be coming in order soon. So basically, this is how the episode ended, with Parsons walking in the forest all happy and saying that things will be finally will be clear soon. And this is how the episode ended, with Parsons talking to himself, saying that things will finally be clear very soon. And this is how the episode ended. So anyway, this was a good idea. I gotta say, I wish that the power up was just for Ryusoulger instead of so basically, this was a good episode, but the only thing I wish that the Ryusoulger caliber was just a power up for Canal instead of to set up for Cole instead of sharing it with Cole. So basically, I wish that the Ryusoulger caliber was a power up item for Ryusoulger, aka Canal, instead of him sharing the power up with Cole instead, since he only has the max Ryusoulger armor. So basically, I wish that the Ryusoulger character was a power weapon item only for Ryusoulger Gold. But but otherwise, this was a good and very mysterious episode. So basically, there's a lot of questions that was left out of this episode, like about Yuto telling Kana that that your world tour is about to begin, and also why the hell Parcius seems to be so happy and saying that things will be clear will be very clear very soon. So basically, there's a lot of mystery behind this episode. So anyway, but overall, this was a good solid episode. So anyway, like always, it's Cynthia Michael from Screw You. Sign off. 1,